Hello you most beautiful and most amazing top 10ers, how are you doing today? Fantastically, I hope. Because of the great response that we've been getting to the meanest YouTube comment videos, with loads of you asking for a part 3, we have decided that we do have time to make this a trilogy. We're gonna call out some more trolls. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and before we get started, I want to say that actually being nice to people really is the key to happiness, so just try it for a week or even a day and see how it feels. Hashtag love wins. Okay, so in at number 10, we have Wingsuit For A Troll. So Barcroft TV uploaded a video called Troll to Swole. Internet bully loses £400 after changing his ways. Now essentially this video is about a morbidly obese man who used to troll people on the internet for fun, presumably because he was depressed. So remember what I said about happy people at the beginning of this video? Happy people don't troll. Anyway, he decided he wanted to change things and become a better man and set out to lose some weight and find happiness in his life. He gave up trolling for good. Unfortunately, some of the 4.8 million viewers of this video missed the sentiment here and hurled the guy with abuse. Now because of his dramatic weight loss, he had some excess skin, and YouTube user FMF Videos commented to say, wow, he has a natural wingsuit. Now look guys, this isn't nice, okay? Like, is it okay to troll a troll? Or is it okay to troll an ex-troll? I'm not sure. I don't think it's okay in any situation. Also, this guy changes ways, so maybe cut him a break. So sometimes mean comments can be confusing and mean, but mostly confusing. Can anyone shed some light on this next wild allegation? In at number 9, we have Taylor Swift hates Mexicans. So I was watching Taylor Swift's music video for the New Romantics, and I came across this really weird comment from a YouTube user that reads, "Taylor Swift, I hate you. You broke my heart. You hate Mexicans. I'm not Mexicans, but I love Mexicans. You lost a follower!" In like block caps. Angry caps. Sorry, but WTF? Like, when did Taylor ever express a distaste for Mexicans? Can anyone tell me what is going on here? Is this just a weird kind of trolling where we say that people hate Mexicans when actually they're cool with them? I don't know. So slightly more sensical, but in a way similarly baffling, up next we have duck poop for I hate everything. So YouTube rant channels aren't really my thing, as I prefer just to try and be jolly. However, I actually kind of find ranter I hate everything a little bit funny. I especially enjoy his rant called I hate YouTube comments, precisely for the reason we're expressing in this video. Now this video has been watched over 360,000 times and received over 10,000 likes. So even though I hate everything is still anonymous, commenters will still find a way to attack him. Without being able to disparagingly suggest he has a nice shirt as no one can see him, people have had to get a bit more creative when throwing him some shade. So this maybe explains this comment that I hate everything uses in his video from a YouTuber called Main, who said, "This video is shittier than a shitty pile of duck." Eloquent. Is this one of the meanest comments ever? Maybe not, but troll comments are always kind of similar, and I wanted to highlight I hate everything's video as it actually throws some comic relief onto this whole issue. So guys, remember one of the most popular and most viral videos on YouTube, Charlie Bit My Finger? Well, despite being loved by almost 1 billion viewers, it isn't impervious to internet trolls. We have Charlie is ugly. I mean, that's just not very nice. So Charlie took the internet by storm almost a decade ago when he bit his brother's finger. Since then, people have loved this video, finding Charlie and his brother very cute. Although one guy, Christopher Vinty Miller, not so much. He left a comment to say, "Charlie is ugly ASF." Now if you don't know what that means, I'll let you use your imagination, but it isn't polite. To be honest, leaving a mean comment on a video watched so regularly is probably just a cry for attention. So another blatant cry for attention from a troll out there is a commenter on our friend Michael McCrodden's channel. At number 6, we have some everyday violent sexism. Now my beautiful friend Amber, who you can see in my top 10 scary gifts video with me, was going about her job hosting for a Before They Were Famous video on KIMBO Slice. One delightful user called High Voice Royce posted, "Please STFU and just show us your tits. You have nothing else to offer, your voice cracks my screen, goddamn tits or GTFO." Now the caliber of this chap is reflected in the type of YouTube videos he uploads. Let's just leave it at that. So So next up we have another attack on one of my undeniably beautiful friends, Charlotte. So my friends at IO recently did some kind of roast yourself challenge on their second channel. It was really funny actually, and I really like what they did with troll comments. Charlotte does an amazing job at this challenge where she reads out a few nasty things that people have said about her and she just shakes them off. One particularly nasty troll said that her hair is ugly. They said, instead of wrapping your hair in pop cans while they're still wet from your piss bath, a styling wand would make a fabulous alternative. Now this is lol worthy because if you knew Charlotte you would know that she actually has the nicest hair of anyone I know. And because we share a studio with IO, because we're all really good friends here, I wanted to get Charlotte on to talk to me about how she felt about this. So Charlotte, come on in.
I'm Charlotte.
Hi Charlotte, so how do you feel when people troll you?
It sucks. But honestly, that comment didn't actually make me that upset. It was actually kind of funny. I wasn't even upset, really.
Yeah, I mean, me and Charlotte have talked about it a lot because we get a lot of troll comments and we really just think that a lot of people are kind of sad and we want them to find the happiness. We're happy people, we want you to be happy people. So Charlotte, I'm gonna give you a hug because you're a major babe.
You're a major babe.
Yay. Mwah. And we high five me, honey. So we have talked about my friends Amber and Charlotte, but I too have been on the receiving end of some negative comments myself. In at number 4, we have Tampon Hair. So I made a top 10 video about YouTuber Leafy is Here, during which I voiced the opinion that some of his videos aren't particularly kind, especially those that incite his young fans to be mean to people. Now surprise surprise, despite taking issue with this piece of professional criticism, a few people decided to prove me right by trolling me. Now one mean but totally also lol-worthy comment was from Bally3 Football, who said, "It looked like you left your house without your tampon and had to use your hair. Hashtag nice shirt." Yeah. Good one, friend. Now of course there was the usual kill yourself and drink bleach phrases coined by our mate Leafy, but you know what? It's satire, so yeah. In at number 3, we have Grandmother's Nether-Regions. I think you see where this is going. So YouTuber Niga Higa, real name Ryan Higa, released a video in May 2016 called Reading Mean Comments, during which his friends and even his dog, yes, his dog, read mean comments. In the video, compiled of several mean YouTube comments he has received, he reads them out. Now he reads out one particular gem that says, "Ryan's lips are so chapped they look like my grandmother's vagina." I mean, joke is on whoever closely investigates their grandmother's nether regions, they're probably the one with the issue. Just when you thought that the comments to Ryan couldn't get any worse, of course they do. Now this one is so mean that we've actually made it our number 2. Now get ready, this is a die dog comment. So Ryan has a cute dog called Marley. Marley is a chocolate dachshund and is generally a major babe. However, one troll left this comment to say, "I hope Marley dies." That is horrible. Now the good news is that the troll can't even begin to comprehend Ryan's success. With over 17 million subscribers and almost 5 million views on this video alone, Ryan is probably laughing all the way to the bank. So guys, we have reached that sad moment where we get to find out who is the nastiest troll this week. It is the guy who said the Orlando shooting victims deserve to die. On an Inform Overload news report covering the Orlando shooting and the surrounding debate, one chap, username Leafy is Here, not really, said, "Lol, I'm gonna get hate, they deserve to die, they were gay." Anyone surprised at this kid's username? Not really. Now this comment is obviously abhorrent, so let's not even discuss it anymore. This troll deserves bad karma and no more airtime. So that was the top 10 meanest YouTube comments part 3. I don't really want to do any more because I just prefer that we were rolled in rainbows and we were just very nice and happy. I'd rather do a nice top 10 on the loveliest YouTube comments, although I wonder if it would get the same attention. Okay honey, so I am Rebecca Felgate. If you're worried about internet trolls, then do come on over to my personal channel, Rebecca Felgate Official, where I have a video called How to Deal with Internet Trolls. Personally, I don't feel like the issue should be ignored, and the more we talk about it, the more likely it is that we'll reach a solution on how to deal with it. It's not nice, just everyone be happy. For now, this has been Most Amazing Top 10. If you like this video, give it a good thumbs up, leave a happy comment in the comment section down below, and of course make sure you're subscribed to us, and we will see you next time.